All right, welcome back to another edition of Drawing with Brian. Yeah. All right, so I thought about this action pose position, kind of like the hero pose, because a lot of people are drawing pinups of their characters and doing like character designs. So get a nice little triumphant pose of this character, of a character, for a character. So I notice like the trend now, especially like in comic books, is drawing the character with his leg up on something like, he conquered something, or he may be climbing out of rubble and is standing on the top of the rubble. So I'm going to do one with the character has his leg up. As soon as I plug up my light, as soon as I plug up this light, because it's looking kind of faded, this red pencil. So give me a second. And I will be right there. All right, let's try that. And between that and the camera. All right, so I don't. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go. Let's just go. So torso, and then I'm going to the curve right here, and just the head. So I'm going to give him a little bit of a twist, So this torso right off the bat is a little too long. And bring this up. And the chest is going to be just right over that. So let me get my side line. So he's going to be twisted to the side a little bit. So it's going to be here, and wherever this other line is, here. And that's a bad thing when you're not I don't want to say careful. When you have a bunch of lines and you don't have your definitive lines, you kind of throw stuff in the wrong spot, and later on you realize, hey, that's not where it goes. So yeah, you gotta be careful with your lines. So it's gonna come up here and come up here, and then the tuna can, which is here, I don't want to make that waist too big, just big enough for his love handles or obliques, and then that actually comes down, this inner one actually comes down to the crotch. But if I follow this line, the crotch is going to be right here, the center. So let's just follow that line since I threw it there. And then that means I'm going to have to bring this leg in, and this leg is going to be out, but this is going to be the up leg. So it might be a little too long. Maybe not. I don't know. If the up leg is here, because that center piece is going to be here. It's going to dip down. It's going to be thick right there. And I think I'm going to do one on thighs, not just thighs, legs. When you what's the word? When you are not so much squatting down, crouching. The way your legs form when you're crouching. Your legs form when you're crouching. Yeah. Put his foot up. Well, maybe I'll just put some rocks here. I was going to put his foot where, like, you can see the bottom of his foot because it's up. You see the bottom of it, but it would have to be more down. Well, not so, but we'll see. And the knee comes in, out, in. Maybe I'll show some more of that leg. I don't know. Maybe not. Because this is like so close and it's up. And this is here. This is here. Goes up like this and comes down. Crouch, crotch, here, the knee. So yeah, I think I would just leave this here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a skull or something, some skulls. That would be a lot of work. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to put how. Don't know. It's like about a big giant mallet or something. You know, this guy's just crushing skulls or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. Don't know yet. Trying to figure it out. Well, what about the backhand? Yeah, put something in the backhand as well. The knee, always when you can't figure it out, you just work on another part of the body until your brain figures out what it is you want or wants to do. So instead of having it close, maybe I should have it out. As you see, I'm drawing fast. I don't want this to be a 45-minute video. I don't want it to be like Thor's hammer or anything like that. Nope. 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 I don't want to do the sword thing. You do too many swords. There's just too many swords being done. I've done sword, and it's like a get over when you do the swords. It's not a get over, but I've just done enough swords. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this and jump to when I figure it out so that you guys won't have to sit here and watch me figure it out. All right, I kept drawing. I forgot to restart the camera. I paused the camera so you won't have to see me do 100,000 arms. And then I said, okay, I like this one. And then I remembered that I did not start the camera. So this is what I came up with. He's gonna have like these two mallets, these two spike kind of mallets to beat his prey to a pulp. So I was going to dress the guy as like this barbarian, but I remembered I wanted to use this for the action pose book. So I'm not going to draw. I'm just going to do like the body, the anatomy, give him a little more anatomy, and then just kind of like leave him there. And you can dress him accordingly to your needs. And it doesn't have to be these mallets. It could be swords. It could be sticks. It could be guns. Whatever the case may be. But I'm going to kind of like leave him rough-ish like that. Go ahead and, do some good anatomy on him. And then, yeah. A better neck and a better head. It'll be looking that way. So I'm going to leave this foot here, curve, make this foot curve a little bit more. And then I thought about a dragon, but then I'd have to do like research on a dragon, what kind of dragon, you know, the back or his head or something like that. But as I say, since this is going to be more of an action pose position thing, I just want the body, and then you guys would have to determine what you know, what you're going to do with it. Keep that stomach round, and then yeah, you add the texture and so forth in for the stomach. And add some shadow. Ribs come down here, and you get a little love handle there, a little bit there, like so. So I'm not gonna really take this to completion, but I'm going to give it a little more loving so that you guys won't be in the dark. As in, may ink it, but if I ink it, it'll be a fast motion and you won't see it. So, and if you have seen my Facebook page, I have started a new channel for kids because I know kids want to draw too. A lot of kids, they're not really advanced for this yet. So I'm teaching the very basics. So if you know somebody with kids or you have kids and they're always trying to draw, and you know you're struggling to or you would be struggling to teach them like the basics or where to start because you're doing this, then I would just say, you know, please check out the channel. I will leave the link in the description. I think I've only got like three things up so far. I started it around Christmas time, but then stuff happened and now I'm back on it again. But I figured, you know, kids want to draw this stuff too. Kids, you know, you start out, you know, with that dream and that goal, but you soon give up because you have nobody to really help you. So this is what I'm doing now on my second channel for kids. And adults can use it too. I mean, there's not going to be any, you know, no breasts and nothing like that for mainly for kids, but it goes back to the beginning with shapes, and then I show them, you know, different things, what are made from shapes, and then at the end of it, we do people. I draw people because kids usually love to draw people, so we draw people, but it's more of in a kid-friendly kind of way, and I show them about the anatomy. So if you are really wanting to get into drawing, that'll be a great thing for you to watch with your children. And yeah, make a way out of it. And if you do have a little bit of, you know, artistic talent, you can help them out by showing them, hey, make this like this, or do this better, or do that better. And, you know, this is a good way to get closer to your kids by doing some things with them that they enjoy doing. So let me figure out this. I think it's probably just going to be a mountainous rock. As I said, I don't want to do a finished picture to put it up for my action pose book, because then it really wouldn't really fit what I was doing. What? I don't know. My brain is, I'm drawing right now. So this would be kind of like in the background almost. Yeah, so I was going to ink it, but I decided not to because this is enough to get you through. If you want to use this is enough to get you through using it. And just for the sake of it, I will put these little spikes on this thing so that you will see what I was saying as far as being a weapon, so you won't think it's just two big lollipops. You've seen these in movies before. and I would have it like dripping blood. If I finished it, it would be dripping blood, and he would be standing on a pile of skulls or that dragon or whatever. But as I say, since I just want to ink it and then save it for my action pose position book, I'm not going to do too much to it for the video. Come on, Brian, do that right. I know it's going around. So you have to make it round and make it fit on there going around. And it'll also be a quick video. 28 minutes? Under 30. Which is good because I know people a lot of people won't sit for videos and finish a video, put it that way. If it's too long, even though they could be learning some wonderful stuff. And just one right there. So, you know, I would do the what do you call that? Not the material, the texture in the, you know, the iron ball and some dents and some scrapes and so forth and so on. But I'm going to leave that to when I ink it for the action pose book. I'll put a little texture in here, just a little, you know, because you beat down on something, it's going to have some scrapes and some dents in it. And this is going behind the leg, so I don't want to touch that one. So for this quick action pose position video, I believe it's over. Maybe something back here, mountains back here. Yeah, so that's it for this quick video. Kind of a get over, but as I say, the next one I'll get back into my drawing lessons because I want to do thighs when people squat down, what the legs take, or when you put your two, when you not kneel down, but when you come down and your top of your leg and your bottom of your leg together, what does it actually look like, so that people can really know, you know, when it gets squished, one leg gets squished on the other leg. So that's going to be the next video. So until then, check out the children's channel. You know, if you know somebody who's got kids who just loves to draw, check it out and let them know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, see you.